Afternoon baseball for your viewing pleasure on a fine Sunday afternoon from Comerica Park in Detroit. Today we wrap up this four-game weekend series between the Cleveland Indians and the Detroit Tigers. Cleveland attempt to end a six-game losing streak. Next. Spencer Turnbull, a right-hander from Alabama, gets the starting assignment. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last three starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks. And
stepping in, Theo Jameson. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year.
Jameson.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. So, fellas, this Indians ball club, as they begin play here this afternoon, they are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in. Into right field, that's a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
he had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
Up next steps Kristen Stewart as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. And now a look at the hometown Tigers starting lineup in this one. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
You know, they could really use some more production from that guy hitting eighth. He really struggled last month. Less than 10 hits over that span. That's definitely not good, and that's something he really needs to improve on in this new month.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Brendan Dixon. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Cue shot here out towards short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll move on to the second inning here at Comerica Park. Cleveland's out in front, 1-0. Into the box now, Theo Jameson. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Now batting, number 14.
Jameson is off at first with 2 away. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Detroit. They're down 4-0. In now for Cleveland, Cesar Ochoa. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Stewart will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Indians on top, 7-1. At the plate, Theo Jameson.
Now batting, center fielder, Theo Jameson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is pulled into right. Reyes is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Tigers leave one. They're down 7-1. So now Carlos Santana. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
The first baseman, Carlos Santana.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Peterson moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Now at the plate, Theo Jameson.
The center fielder, Theo Jameson.
First delivery to him on the way. Popped up. Ramirez has room in foul territory, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Fouled away. Peterson, the runner at first with 2 gone.
All right, make the turn. Make the turn.
Into right field. That's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping into the box, Kristen Stewart. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Tigers get just the 1. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Tribe lead this one 8-2.
Yeah, it's only been a week, but I guess it probably feels like a million years ago since they had their last win. But this 6-game losing streak is behind them now, so we'll see if they can string some W's together.
8-2 is how this one ends today. The Tribe jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Mike Levinger gets to double digits with his 10th win of the year. Jeffrey Rodriguez takes the rare 3-inning save, his 3rd of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com. And a change coming up here on defense, as it looks like we'll have a new left fielder here in the 8th inning.
So the home crowd will have a pleasant drive home afterwards, as their guys have taken the first 2 of this 3-game series. A win tomorrow, and they can break out the brooms.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The White Sox jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Ronaldo Lopez gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Aaron Bummer wraps it up for the save, his 48th of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. We're set for Sunday afternoon baseball
And
from
now,
Progressive Field in
your
downtown Cleveland. Today it's the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Detroit Tigers and the Cleveland Indians. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Mike Levinger gets the ball for the Indians in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, this guy's been throwing the ball really well. He picked up his 10th win of the year in his last one, and he'd like nothing more than to make it 2 good ones in a row and pick up his win number 11 today.
Digging in, Theo Jameson. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Theo Jameson.
Here comes the first pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. So, fellas, this Indians ball club, as they begin play here this afternoon, they've come in losers of 7 of their last 10 games, but did earn the victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty B, we're looking at a team right now. They're just playing some average baseball through 4 games of this homestand. They split it 2-2, D-Row.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Reyes racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall, and he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
As a pitcher, you'd love to assert your authority early on in the game, but it hasn't happened so far out here. That's a home run and a double against him now, and we're still in the first. He's going to have to make some adjustments quickly if he's going to turn this around.
So striding in, number 50. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. Jameson leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Reyes giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Pick it up.
And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So a moment now to take a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Detroit Tigers. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, you better look out for that cleanup spot. He's been the fire starter for this team. Last 10 games, how about an on-base percentage of over 400? As he goes, so goes the team. He's playing great ball and making things happen.
Standing in, number 49. And the Tigers trying to make this first inning even bigger here.
49.
Drilled to the right side, and a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down, and that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now.
You don't think being a starting pitcher in this league will test your resolve? He's already given up more runs in the first inning in this one than he did his entire last start. That's the kind of roller coaster ride that will make you a little crazy.
Striding in for the Indians, Jose Ramirez. He also had 3 hits in the win last night.
Ramirez.
Now the 1-1 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Jameson is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. And with that, let's get a look at the starting lineup for the Indians. What's the key for a home win here tonight, Mark?
Yeah, Matty, what I want you to focus on is the fact that this team does not like to run. Very station to station. It's going to take a couple of hits to score runs with this offense. They swing the bats well, but they don't put any pressure on the defense.
Digging in to try it again, Theo Jameson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he lays off there, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Turned on down the line. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit.
Hey, D-Row, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 50. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Jameson leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Another look at the throw down that results in a 3rd out on the bases. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. Into the box now, Cesar Ochoa. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Herrera backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Theo Jameson. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Ramirez ready for another shot now. Theo Jameson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Stays alive, still 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to offer at a fastball above the zone, why don't you just continue to climb the ladder? Don't be shocked if he goes even higher with this next pitch.
Now a swinging bunt. That's a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a one-run game, that's a really... Well, that's win number 90 on the season for them so far, and they've been a force on the field all year long. And by the looks of it, they're not done yet.
A one-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. Cleveland came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Sean Reed-Foley wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Brad Hand hammers down the save, his 44th of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.